Much of the country tonight is bracing for a major blast of winter and bone-chilling cold. This weekend, Seattle saw its most snow in nearly a half a century. Tonight, at least 160 million people are under winter weather alerts. Snow is expected from Texas to Maine. Ice is a big concern in the south and the northeast. The Midwest is already in a deep freeze, with Arctic air expected to descend all the way to the Gulf Coast. CBS's Mireya Villarreal is in Oklahoma City tonight. Mireya, last check, 6 degrees where you're standing.
That's exactly right. You know, Jerika, here's the deal. It has been snowing all day here in Oklahoma City. And even though it says it is 6 degrees, it feels more like around 15, minus 15 with the wind chill. We can only be outside for about 10 to 15 minutes at a time because our fingers and our toes start to tingle. Clearly, this is a dangerous storm system on all sorts of levels.
A massive snowstorm leaves tens of thousands of people without power. Strong winds and heavy snow targeting the Pacific Northwest first.
It's been a little tough. We have no gas. We're all electric at our house, and so heat in the house has been the biggest issue.
In Washington, a massive pileup shut down the westbound lanes of I-90 on Saturday for hours. Love and happiness on this Valentine's Day swept aside by the same storm creeping into the southeast overnight. Officials blaming treacherous road conditions for this big rig fire in Oklahoma City, where roads are covered with snow. Kate Collins is heading north with 80,000 pounds behind her.
My biggest concern, I think, on the road was inexperienced drivers going very, very slowly on the freeway and then swerving a lot because they don't know where the lines are.
But many are heeding the warning and staying home, making the most of this winter wonderland. For the first time in Texas, all 254 counties are under a winter storm warning. The temperature in Dallas already colder than in Anchorage, Alaska.
So right now we have two major weather systems coming together across the country. A very strong storm track right here, and some of the coldest air on Earth, the polar vortex forcing that cold air into a very moist and stormy environment. That means major snow and incredibly dangerous ice across the deep south.
An unlikely and potentially messy mashup on a day usually reserved for perfect pairings.
Up to 400 record temperatures could come through with this one storm throughout the entire country through the middle of the week. Right now, the storm is expected to leave the Oklahoma area, head east to hit Louisiana and Mississippi next. And if it combines with some wet weather, we could see some very dangerous, icy road conditions.
All right.
Jerika?
Mireya Villarreal for us in Oklahoma City. Thanks so much.